Ladies, I'm here on this, and I'm here to talk about the SEC championship game between number 3 seed Arkansas beating number 4 seed Vanderbilt. 86-75 reaction. Darius Acuff, man, a double-double from him, 30 points, 11 assists in this game. Hit 5 3-pointers. He hit 1 3 in the first half where he's almost out of bounds, which was insane. But SEC tournament champs, Darius Acuff, dude, is just a baller. He's legitimately one of my favorite players to watch. He's just a stone-cold killer every single time out there. Like, kid's just at a really good level. And then combined, and Malik Thomas didn't have as good as a game he did yesterday. But you had other guys step up, like Trevin Brazile had his contributions. Billy Richmond just always does Billy Richmond things out there. Every game he's in double figures, it feels like, around the rim. But this game he even made 2 3-pointers. But DJ Wagner, really good contribution on the bench. 11 contribution off the bench. 11, 4, and 4. Made all 3 of his 3-point shots, and they shot 15 of 24 from 3, which is 63%. Their offense was really damn good today. Vanderbilt's defense just wasn't as good as it was yesterday against Florida. And Arkansas won their first SEC championship for the first time in 26 years, I believe. First time since 2000, but you see 49 points. Darius Acuff had 49 points against Alabama, 37 against Oklahoma, 31 against Auburn, 31 against LSU, 30 versus Vandy. I was hesitant to say he's one of Calipari's best guards ever, but he is elite. Is he one of Calipari's best guards ever? I think so. I was hesitant to say that at first throughout this season, but as this season's went along, it's kind of hard to say he isn't one of the best he's had. He's definitely making it hard to say he's not putting up those type of numbers. It sounds like a crazy thing to say, but honestly it might not be that crazy. And I am happy for Cal. Look, I was mad at how it ended at Kentucky, and I wanted him out. But I still casually root for Cal. I don't have any hate for the guy. It was just time to move on from Kentucky. He's doing good things at Arkansas. Last year did struggle for a bit, but once they got that win against Mark Pope, their season turned around, went to the Sweet 16. This year, really good year. They won an SEC championship. So congratulations, John Calipari, for winning another SEC championship. And also, Trevin Brazile. You know, we talk about Darius Acuff. Obviously, he's brought just about every game. 30 and 11 in this title game. But Trevin Brazile's the X factor. If he can play this way, at least damn near most of the time, they can make a deep run. Because Trevin Brazile's a really important player on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Because he had, 16 and 9 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. In this game. So congratulations to them. Vanderbilt, I think both these teams can be really dangerous in the tournament. Vanderbilt started the off really good, but then they hit a little cold spell, but then they dominated Florida yesterday, and they were in the game for most of this game. It's just Arkansas pulled away there at the end. Just didn't have enough. Vandy just didn't have enough today. Tyler Tanner had a really rough game. He only went 3 of 15. Okereke only went 2 for 10. Jalen Washington only 3 of 9. Duke Miles was 7 of 14. And Tyler Nickel was 7 of 12. But nobody else really stepped up in this game, really. And every Arkansas player has their role nailed to a T. Like, Darius Acuff is the star. But Richmond, Brazile, and Wagner were all magnificent in the second half, wrestling the game from Vanderbilt. And Darius Acuff's among the best he's ever had at the point guard position, which ain't easy to do because he's had a lot of good point guards. It's not all crazy to say that's Calipari's best point guard he's ever had, and he's a freshman, too. Not crazy to say that. But when you go 15 to 24 on threes, and you hold Vandy to 38% shooting overall, you're going to be tough to beat. Acuff was, I think, 5 of 8 or 6 of 8. Brazil was 4 of 5. Wagner was 3 for 3. Billy Richmond was 2 for 2, or 2 of 4. Malik Thomas hit 1. So, and they out-rebounded them, out-assisted them. And they shot 52% overall compared to Vandy's 38% from the floor. So, Vandy finishes runner-up in the SEC tournaments. They can now set their sights on the NCAA tournament. What seed are they going to get? And Arkansas ends up winning the SEC. We'll see what seed they end up getting. But I think it can still be two dangerous teams. Obviously in the tournament, Trevor Brazil plays like that, and DJ Wagner hits you some threes off the bench. Brazil gives you at least like 16 to 9 and some good defensive contribution. Darius Acuff just does what he does. And Billy Richmond just does what he does. But Arkansas is a really good team. They're going to be tough out in the tournament, especially if Darius Acuff's playing at such an elite level like he is right now. But yeah, Vanderbilt, they were pretty close. The final score doesn't indicate it, but this was a really close competitive game, really the entire way. But Arkansas was able to wrestle this game away in the second half. They just had more contribution overall. Vandy needed more out of Tyler Tanner, and they just didn't get it. Even from Okereke, and those two just a combined 5 of 25, so that was huge. That Vandy was able to really shut them down. Tyler Nickel and Duke Miles each had 19, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. 30 and 11 from Acuff, a double-double. But yeah, for the game recap, it was really just a whole fun back-and-forth first half. I believe it was 41-39 at halftime. Insane shot-making. Like, Darius Acuff made a shot falling out of bounds. Duke Miles had a nice play going down the court. And then done a nice move, got a layup out of it. A bunch of insane shot making. And Darius Acuff and Co. is just too much for this Vandy team. It's a fun team to watch. Like, they don't have many players. I think they only play like 6 or 7 rotation players. But they're a really damn good team for that short of a rotation. They all play their roles perfectly. But yeah, this was a fun game. Arkansas pulled away there at the end, but still a fun game for a majority of it. And congratulations, Arkansas winning the SEC title. So let's go over the stats here. Arkansas, it doesn't have the records here. Hold on. Arkansas 26-8 record. They scored 86 points. 41 in the first half, 45 in the second half. Now let's go to Vandy's record. 26-8, 75 points. 39 in the first half, 36 in the second half. So now let's go over the player stats here. Start with Arkansas. Pringle, 0 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Billy Richmond, 18 points, 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Trevor Brazil, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Darius Acuff, 30 points, 9 of 20 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, 7 of 8 at the line with 11 assists. Malik Thomas, 7 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. DJ Wagner, 11 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3, 2 of 3 at the line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Malik Ewan, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 3 rebounds. For Vandy, Okereke, 7 points, 2 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. Tyler Nickel, 19 points, 7 of 12 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3, 9 rebounds. McLaughlin, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. Tyler Tanner, 15 points, 3 of 15 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 8 of 8 at the line, 5 rebounds. Duke Miles, 19 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 9 assists, 4 steals, 4 rebounds. Washington, 8 points, 3-9 from the field, 7 rebounds. And Chandler Bing, 20 minutes, he had 2 points, 1-1 shooting. For the team stats, for Arkansas, they shot 51% from the floor, 15-24, 62% from 3, 73% from the line, 11-15, 32 rebounds, 5 offensive, 27 defensive, 21 assists, 5 blocks, 4 steals, 10 turnovers, 10 points off turnovers, 0 fast break points, 26 points in the paint, 13 fouls, 14 points, their largest lead. There at the end, Vandy, they shot 37% from the field, 10-24, 41% on threes. 15-15, 100% from the line, 32 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 23 defensive, 14 assists, 1 block, 7 steals, 6 turnovers, 8 points off turnovers, 0 fast break points, 30 points in paint, 13 fouls, and a largest lead of 6. But yeah, hell of a game, man, by Darius Acuff and co. That's all I got to say here, so leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.